What's the impression of Japan when you came here first time?
It's a lot more caring about what other people, like not bothering anyone else. I mean, I went dancing with one, like we're talking and then he was like, oh, I like dancing, do you want to tag along? 日本語は難しいです。ちょっと恥ずかしいです。
恥ずかしい。
What's
the most surprising things in Japan?
All of the kind of just the panorama of all of Tokyo, and it was overwhelmingly huge, as well as like the culture, the people, the fashion. I love the fashion here.
Thank you for your time. And then first of all, where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, okay. Are you visiting Japan or do you live in Japan?
I'm visiting Japan.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm going to a language program here.
You mean like you stayed here a couple of months or something?
Yeah, this is my 5th week here. And yeah, it's almost over. So
studying Japanese brought you here like mainly or?
Yeah, I love Japanese. I don't know why, especially because I started because my friend started learning Japanese. And she was like, oh yeah, we can go together and learn Japanese together.
That was like first time you came here in Japan?
That was the first time I came. This is my 3rd time here.
Okay, so what's the impression of Japan when you came here first time?
That was 2022, so when the borders were still closed. That was pretty amazing because it was very empty.
Okay.
Like in comparison now, that's what I have to think about now. When I arrived first, I was really impressed, but because I went to Tokyo, right? I was very impressed because it was very loud and very full. Wherever I lived, it was always very quiet, and I like that a lot. So I really like that contrast between these two.
Okay. So you stayed in Tokyo first time?
Yes, I stayed all 3 times. I stayed in like around Tokyo. The second time I stayed in Fusa. I like contrast in general. So, for example, here in the park, when I came here, I was also thinking, oh, I'm in the middle of the city. I just came from Shibuya, and then here it's really quiet. Like besides the birds.
Okay. Did you get like some like culture shock between your country and in Japan?
Yes.
What kind of?
So the people here seem to be very polite in general. It's a lot more caring about what other people, like not bothering anyone else. Where I'm from, people tend to be more like focused on themselves. Not in a bad way, but more. Yeah, the people are really nice.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I don't know. For example, with the bags on the train, maybe that's the best example. With the bags. Here you have to put it like in front of you so you don't crash into someone, and I think where I'm from, people would tend to leave it on their back, not because they mean intentions, but they just don't think about it as much. But the train's also not as full, so
like you study Japanese, right? Yes. So like did you get some Japanese friends here?
Yes, I got some Japanese friends.
Did you hang out somewhere?
I mean, I went dancing with one. He led me to a dancing class, and then we went out dancing. So I tried partner dance for the first time. It was very fun. It was in a class, so it was with a teacher and stuff. It was very fun.
Do you think you are good at dancing?
I don't know.
Just beginning.
Yeah.
Little by little.
Yeah.
Maybe it's rare to experience like partner dance here in Japan.
Yeah, especially it was bachata.
Bachata.
Yeah, I was really surprised when he asked me because he was in the social residence I was in, and we were talking, and then he was like, "Oh, I like dancing. Do you want to tag along?" It was very fun.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting bachata, but it was very fun.
I've been to like South America, and I also learned like salsa, bachata, or merengue, like those Latin dance.
Cool.
Yeah, it's so like good to like communicate with people.
Yes, and it's so pretty. I love partner dances. I love looking at people who do them because it's just aesthetically very pleasing. Yeah.
And have you ever been like another city, like not just like Tokyo?
I've been to Kyoto, to Osaka, and to Hakone.
Oh, Hakone.
All just for one day.
One day?
Yes, because I had school, so it was only over the weekend. But yeah, it was very cool.
In Osaka, what did you do? Like you went to?
Yes, I went to Universal Studios, and we went to Dotonbori.
Did you take a picture in front of running man?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Like everyone. And I really wanted to eat there.
Okay. Like, what did you eat? Like a takoyaki or like those?
Yeah, takoyaki, okonomiyaki.
Okay. What did you do in Hakone?
I did a boats tour.
Okay.
And then I went up a mountain. There was the smoke coming out of the mountain.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did you see like Mount Fuji?
Yes, for a short bit, but there was a lot of clouds.
Okay.
Yeah, and I went to onsen. It was really fun.
And did you also try like black, like boiled egg?
No, I didn't have the chance. I
was-
didn't have the time.
Can you show me your like favorite picture that you took in Japan, if you're okay?
In Japan, I
Okay.
like this one a lot.
Oh, that's the beautiful like night view.
Yes.
Where is it?
It's from Skytree.
Okay. When did you take it?
That was the first time I went to Japan.
Uh-huh.
So I remember really being really impressed because I normally don't go up all those towers anymore because most of the time it looks the same. But I was really impressed seeing Tokyo from like so high because it went all to the horizon. Like all the whole city just kept on going. It reminded me this city is huge.
There are so many lights and
Yeah.
totally different maybe from your country,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Now you live 1 month and a half, and this is your third time, right? So I think you got many experience. But have you had any struggle in Japan?
I'm always in school. I'm always like, oh yes, I understand so much, and then I go out, and then everyone speaks Keigo,
Yeah.
and I don't understand anything anymore.
Okay, you don't understand.
Yeah.
In school, you learn like different type of Japanese.
Yeah, we learn to speak very formally,
Okay.
but when you go to a store or to some kind of cafe or something, it's getting more formal than we learn.
Oh, really?
So if I talk to people in Japanese, which I'm very shy to do so because I'm scared to do mistakes.
Of course. Japanese people want to visit your country. What kind of experience do you want them to have, or what's your recommended place?
I would probably recommend going to more the historical castle places, so the more popular ones. I would probably recommend going to the more popular places actually, like Munich and Berlin.
Okay, Berlin.
Hamburg is really pretty. I can totally recommend. I don't think many people from Japan know Hamburg. I think that is a really pretty place.
Okay.
Keep to the historical places and then go to the more popular cities or to more the nature. When you look up the nature in Germany, I think that's pretty.
Last question. Can we talk a little bit in Japanese?
I'm very shy.
Okay. 今日本語はどのぐらい勉強してますか
2年ぐらい
？2年。
ぐらい今。
ドイツでも自分で勉強してるんです。
はい、自分で勉強して大学も勉強
大学なるほど
した。
どうやって勉強しますか？アニメ見たりとか本読んだりとか YouTube とか。
本を読むとかアニメを見る。日本語は難しいです。話することがありません。
なるほど。
だからちょっと恥ずかしいです。
恥ずかしい。
書けることをもっと簡単。なるほど。はい。
話すのは難しい。
はい。なる
ほど。This time what kind of souvenir do you want to buy for yourself or for your family or friends?
I like to send postcards.
Okay.
Yeah, letter or more like the picture ones. Because that's what my family likes to see. They would like, oh, it looks so pretty where you are right now. And then it's like from there.
Okay. So, thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Dankeschön.
Bitteschön.
Dankeschön. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And first of all, where are you from?
I am from Colorado in the United States of America.
Okay. And are you visiting Japan or do you live in Japan?
I'm visiting Japan. This is my first time here for 3 weeks.
Okay.
So we're staying 1 week in Tokyo, and then we're taking the train to the mountains, Japanese Alps, and then we're going to Kyoto and Osaka, Hiroshima.
So like, how long have you been here now?
We've been here about 3 days so
3
far.
days. Okay. So what brought you to Japan?
I just graduated school, so I have a break in between this chapter and my next chapter, and so I have time off, so I've always wanted to go to Tokyo, and so it was the perfect time to come. And I'm here with my sister who's been to Japan, and so she's kind of taking the ropes a little bit, and it's been really great so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, what makes you interested in Tokyo?
Yeah, good question. So obviously the food here is amazing. Love Japanese food. So that was a big draw of coming here, and as well as like the culture, the people, the fashion. I love the fashion here, as well as just like anime, and a lot of the aspects of the culture are really beautiful. Yeah.
Did you experience any like culture shock, something like this here?
I wouldn't say culture shock, just because I have seen a lot of like documentaries and movies and have heard a lot about Tokyo and kind of knew what to expect. But it's definitely very stimulating, and there's a lot going on, and I think not knowing the language is definitely a barrier, and so having my sister here, it really helps with that. Yeah.
Your sister speaks Japanese?
Yeah, a little bit.
What's the most surprising things in Japan? Like wow, something like this.
I would say just how big and busy and how spread out Tokyo is so far, because we've only been here a couple days. So thinking about just how large of a city. We went to the Shibuya Sky and saw all of the kind of just the panorama of all of Tokyo, and it was overwhelmingly huge.
Okay.
In the best way. And there's like a lot of cities within Tokyo, it feels. Parts of it remind me of New York City as well.
Okay. So you seem like you like Japan, Tokyo, but did you find something that you don't like about Japan?
Nothing is coming up right now, but I guess, I mean, it's hot. It's hotter than I expected. We kind of packed for fall weather, not really thinking about how hot it would be here at the beginning, because I know it's going to cool down soon. But yeah, this week has definitely been hot in the sun. It's nice when it's cloudy and it's not super sunny all the time. And hot.
Do you plan to buy some gifts for yourself or for your family, friends?
Yeah, some chopsticks. I have a friend who really likes Pokemon, so I'm getting a lot of like Pokemon themed toys.
This is the last question. Do you know some Japanese phrase or words like?
Sumimasen.
Sumimasen. Yeah.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yeah, arigatou. Okay, so thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
ありがとうございます。Thank you so much.
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。Thank you.